Facebook friends, family, and enemies. Y'all, I got a lot to cover. I don't even know where to start. I know. Damn, I'm looking at these numbers. I don't know where to start. I'm going to go on down the list. Actually, you know what? Let me start with the TPP executive order pullout that he's hollering about, which was a fucked up agreement. And that's going to be interesting to see the reaction to all that. But, okay, so you pull out on the TTP. But check this out. If you're so concerned about messed up agreements, President Trump, well, damn, here is the 2017 U.S. Security Assistance by Country fiscal year 2017 request. State Department. This is the Washington Post. Okay, and it has a cute little map here. I don't know if y'all saw that. But check this out. Here's who's getting the money. Now, can we keep some money in this country? Mexico, 85. Now, this is for security assistance. 85.6 million. Lebanon, 123.5 million. Colombia, 203.9 million. Israel, y'all, 3.1 billion. Y'all, is that not crazy? What do they need 3.1 billion? What? This is the taxpayers' money, and y'all wondering why people are suffering over here. We can't get shit done. All this money going out. Iraq, 177.8 million. They done tore up the country. Now, Afghanistan, 222.8 million. Pakistan, 319.7 million. Jordan, 367 million. Well, hell, how come they not getting billions? They right by Israel. They in the hot spot too. Okay, honey, them Zionists just get on my nerves. You heard. Somalia, 116.8 million. Egypt, 1.31 billion. Egypt, billion. That's what was requested. So you already know if we do the 2016 numbers, it ain't going to look too much different. Is that not crazy? All built 3.1 billion to Israel. What you need that? Take care of your own shit. Egypt, take care of your own shit and everybody else. Oh, if it's not humanitarian reasons, take care of your own stuff. But you know, the United States always got to get in the mix with something. This is disgusting. Y'all trying to figure out why the schools and the roads and we got homeless people. You can't feed and clothe your people or have decent health care, but you can give all this security assistance to these nations overseas. And you hollering about the TPP at the same time. That shit crazy. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about Donald Trump's wife. Y'all, did y'all see that video? I posted it. He turned around and said something crazy to her. She was smiling, and she was supposed to be smiling because she's the first lady now. That's supposed to be a happy occasion for her. So she's smiling like everybody else. He turned around and said something to her, and that smile turned into a frown, and she looked like she was scared to death of that man. Okay, she is in an abusive situation. So if she happens to run across this video, there was a song in the 70s, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. I don't know who it's by, but let me try and sing it. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be caught right. Just get yourself free. Oh, you hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss Mars. Just drop off the key, lean, and get yourself free. Okay? She needs to... we're going to see how that situation... And did y'all see that dance, that first dance? That was crazy. There was no love. I just didn't feel it. Now, if somebody else felt the love, please put it in the comments. Sister Kelly, there was love, there was love. You'll be lying to yourself. No, there wasn't. You better go back and check the video. Let's get on this executive order about foreign nations. I think Mexico or something, but foreign nations advertising abortions or providing abortions, they can't get USA. Well, now damn, all these this pro-life administration, if you're so concerned about life, then let me come up with a health care plan and stop bullshitting and put the pharmaceutical companies in check and the insurance companies in check. That's the only way you're going to get things under control anyway. For real. Let me see you do that. Since you're so concerned. House the children that are in the street. Because you got a lot of homeless children. Let me see you worry about some like that's walking around here. Also. Okay? Instead of one that just got thought of. They're important too. But dang. And stop dropping so many damn bombs if you're so concerned about life. Obama dropped, I think, 212 bombs in his administration. Damn. Everybody's so concerned about life and all this and that. And I'm talking about this administration and the one that just left too. Stop dropping so many damn... Don't drop no... You know what? They're going to do what they're going to do. They devils. Syria. I think Assad is in Syria, if I'm not mistaken. And you know what? That's a bunch of bullshit, tearing up that country like that. If you really wanted Assad, if this country wanted Assad out of power, step to his ass like they did, like you did Fidel Castro. You tried to poison him. About 100 different assassination attempts. They didn't tear up Cuba because they wanted it for a vacation spot. Okay. See, step to him. What you tearing up the country for? That's a bunch of bullshit. And if you're so concerned about life, this government, well, guess what? Stop creating groups like ISIS. Okay? ISIS or ISIL is a USA creation. Do your homework. You can hear it coming out of Clinton's, Secretary Clinton, when she was Secretary of State, coming out of her mouth. That's well known to anybody who's researching and paying attention. Okay? So let's stop funding and then all these security assistance in Mexico, Lebanon, Israel in particular, 3.1 billion. And all that goes to bombs and everything, and trying to keep the Palestinians under their thumb and won't give them no water. Girl, it's disgusting, y'all. Egypt. I'm surprised Saudi Arabia isn't on here. But, you know, they in bed with the Saudis too. Get up out of bed with these people. But they not going to do that. They loving it. Anyway, I'm done. I've gone down my list. Peace.